had issues with the leadership of Raila Odinga. As a truthful man, I had nothing against him. It's only that we were competing for the same position between him and my boss.
Jana nimeona wale wazee tulishinda. Ati hiyo mzee akisema ati he will not be coerced or intimidated to joining our government. Wewe mzee sikia. We have no business within our government. Hatuna haja na hatugojei wewe. We are not looking for you and we have no time. The last time uliingia serikali ya Uhuru Kenyatta aliharibu wako haribu. Mungetaka akaribie serikali yetu? Mungetaka akaribie? Stop saying that people can force you to come to this government. Forget about being forced or coerced. We are not interested because sisi tuko na kazi ya kufanya. Na kazi ya kufanya tumepata rais ambaye ako na maono ya kufanya kazi. Na hatutaki usaidizi kwa huyo mzee. Si tumeweka ale Zahome kumsaidia? Na Profesa Dongo si yako hapo? Si mimi niko? Si Ndede Nyoro wako hapo? Usaidizi gani mwingine angetaka kutoka pande hiyo? Hawa wakae huko wafanye kazi ya oversight. Watukosoe, watuambie pahali tumekosea, watukaze kule bunge, hiyo ndio kazi yao, na wakifanya hiyo kazi tutasonga pamoja. Umefuata hii mzee baba miaka mingi. Amejaribu kufika, imekuwa ngumu. Rais amepanga yeye sasa. Sasa hii mzee ameumia, tuseme ukweli. Na amejitolea kwa nchi hii. Sasa rais ameona hii mzee baada ya kumia hii miaka yote na miaka imezidi, amtafutie nafasi, kiti ya heshima, ndio siku anastaafu, astaafu na heshima, si ndio? Si hapo rais amefanya mzuri? Lakini sasa nyinyi kama mzee amepangwa kazi, sasa nyinyi mtabaki msituni. Mtabaki msituni. Sasa hii kijana ya Sugoi kama alishinda nyinyi mkiwa na system na deep state na kila kitu, sasa akiwa rais mtaweza yeye kweli? Mtamweza? So sasa kila mtu anataka kuwa kwa serikali. Hata nyinyi mliuga baba mkono mkifikiria mtafika. Lakini the destination of every society is government. Sasa huyu mzee tukipanga yeye pale akishaondoka, sasa mjue tuko. Rais ako, mimi niko, mkuje tukae na nyinyi. Tusaidiane kwa kazi ya kusukuma maendeleo. Kwa sababu naye mzee tutakuwa tumepanga yeye na yeye amepata riziki. Na fahari anaenda si mbaya. Ataenda akae hapo, atakuwa mkubwa na kula mali yake pole pole, nasema hii na nini na nini. Na nyinyi sasa muangalie, msibaki kwa hewa, governor. Msibaki kwa hewa, lakini hiyo ni uamuzi wenu. Mkitaka kubaki kwa hewa, pia tutaheshimu nyinyi. Mkitaka kubaki msituni, ni uamuzi wenu. Mkitaka kuja kwa serikali, pia ni uamuzi wenu.
If two presidents says a man is good, who are you to argue with him? So we have said Raila Odinga is a good man, and let's work with him. Let's make him part of our political process, and let us build the country together. And I want to say, myself and my political base, the Mount Kenya region, have no problem whatsoever with Raila Odinga. In fact, what people are saying, and it's very interesting, they are saying a Mount Kenya king does not pronounce himself twice on a matter. Our son, President Uhuru Kenyatta, had pronounced himself on this matter. So that pronouncement carries the day. As we stand today, me and the mountain people are quite happy with Raila Odinga, and we don't have a problem with him whatsoever. And I can tell you, because it's important that I say so, myself and the mountain people feel very bad that we punished Uhuru Kenyatta, we demeaned him, we told him off, we embarrassed him for telling us that Raila Odinga is a good man, and we were very, very brutal with him, and we really hammered him. It has come to our knowledge that it was very unfair, because his crime was to tell us that Raila Odinga is a good man. And we decided that Raila Odinga is a bad man, William Ruto is a good man. Now that President William Ruto has said Raila is a good man, that is why I apologize to Uhuru Kenyatta and his family. And I owed him an apology on behalf of the community. Because what he had told us is what the president has told us. We had no business fighting him. We had no business disrespecting him. We had no business humiliating him.
Right.
So myself and the community, owe Uhuru Kenyatta an apology. And I give that apology on behalf of the community.
Okay.
And we said, we know, because that's what he had told us. And we were very unfair to him because,
knowing what you know today, would you have made a different decision if you knew that in 2022?
Well, you cannot talk backwards. I can't say what we would have done or not done. But things keeps on changing. Yeah, but now we are saying everybody is good. Mimi nilisema mambo ya Uhuru Kenyatta, niliomba msamaha. Nikasema ya kwamba tulipotoshwa, tukafikiria Uhuru ndio shida yetu. Na tukampiga sana na tukamuingilia na tukamuumiza. Kukaa baadaye tulikuwa tumeamini shida ya Uhuru Kenyatta ni kutuletea Raila Odinga. Na kwa hivyo tukachukia Uhuru Kenyatta. Siku mkubwa wangu alishikana na Raila, nikajiuliza kama sisi tulichukia Uhuru Kenyatta kwa sababu ya kushikana na Raila na tukasema tunataka William Ruto, hatutaki Raila Odinga. President William Ruto ameshikana na Raila. Iko haja gani ya kuchukia Uhuru Kenyatta tena? Sisi tukaona tulikosea Uhuru Kenyatta, na sisi kama Wakristo tukakiri makosa yetu na tukaomba msamaha, kwa sababu mtu mzima akikiri makosa yake na kuomba msamaha huwezi kumsukuma beyond there, because tulisema hapa tulikosea. Na kwa sababu ni vile tulikuwa tunafikiria Raila ndio adui wetu, na tukaona Uhuru atatuletea Raila. Sasa tukachukia Uhuru, tukasema sisi hatutaki Raila, tunataka Ruto. Saa ile President Ruto amesema Raila hako sawa na Uhuru alikuwa amesema hako sawa, tukaona tulichukia Uhuru bure. Na ndio mimi mwenyewe nikasema kwa niaba ya jamii, kwa sababu ni sisi sote tulimpiga, sio mimi peke yangu, kila mtu tukasema kwa niaba ya jamii tumeomba msamaha na kusema kufanya makosa sio mbaya. Mbaya ni kufanya nini?
Promise the people, or rather during the campaigns you used to say that when Raila Odinga came to the government under the handshake arrangement with President Uhuru Kenyatta, that's when you lost the Jubilee government of second term. And you said you'd never allow Raila Odinga into your government. Now it appears he has quite a hand in it.
Yeah.
Is that a deal breaker for you?
Well, I look at it differently. Only a fool doesn't change his mind. We had President Uhuru Kenyatta, our fourth president, brought Raila to government and asked us to support Raila Odinga, which we, the people from the Mount Kenya region, were very unhappy about. And we disagreed with President Uhuru Kenyatta, and President William Ruto persuaded us that Raila is the one who has caused problems in government. He persuaded us, and he's a very persuasive leader, and we were persuaded. President William Ruto persuaded us that if we allow Raila Odinga to become president, this country will not move forward. And as a result, we disagreed with President Uhuru Kenyatta and rejected Raila Odinga and gave our vote to President William Ruto. So when we came into office, it was my agreement with President William Ruto that we will not allow Raila into government. But along the way, my boss, President William Ruto, changed his mind. And he is the boss. And in this situation, Sam, we are not in a co-presidency. I'm just a principal assistant to the president. Mm-hmm. What he says is what carries the day, and I don't argue with him. I may have reservations, and I raise it with them. He persuades me many times. Other times he overrules me. And when I realized that he started having a relationship with Raila Odinga, I slowly gave way, because the boss is always right, And that is why many people say, Rigathi Gachagua, he had said he has put traps in State House so that Raila Odinga does not come. Yeah, that was my agreement with President William Ruto. But that is not my house. The minute I realize they are meeting, they are interacting, I'm also not a stupid person. And I don't have to be told, in black and white. I relaxed and I stopped even attacking Raila Odinga. And I let the president have his way. So by the time he decided to bring him into government, I had already formed an opinion that the president wants to work with Raila Odinga, and I was quite happy with it. In any case, my brother and long-time confidant, President Uhuru Kenyatta, had told us that Raila is a good man. President William Ruto convinced us otherwise. And we abandoned our son Uhuru Kenyatta, and we decided to go with President William Ruto. Now President William Ruto has told us exactly what President Uhuru Kenyatta had said, that Raila is a good man, we can work with him.